Hello guys, welcome to my video. My name is Titi Wahyuni. You can find me on my website www.titiwahyuni.com, and you can also check out my work on my Instagram, and the link is down below. You guys have been asking me to make more tutorials, so here I am. I'm going to make another one. So this time I'm going to show you how to use the adjustment layers to make the color pop. So this image I took yesterday, so it was really nice weather with the snow and the sun. So you can see here the sun in the background. I took it around 4 or 5 o'clock, just slightly before the sunset. So you have this beautiful bokeh and soft light. But this is slightly kind of dull. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the adjustment layer to pop the tone. So first thing first, I'm going to see and to work on her face. She has beautiful eyes, but I'm going to pop the color of her eyes. She has these beautiful blue eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use curves, and I'm going to inverse curves by hitting Command I, and then the next step is I'm going to use the white foregone color and brush the surrounding of her eyes. So by doing like this, make sure to just brush where the color of the eyes, not the pupil. So this part, just a little bit, not too much. And then you can, it's actually you can also use this to change the color of her eyes, like by using the RGB. So you can just do like this or do like this, but I think it's too much. So I'm going to just put it up a little bit to make it more pop. I think this is not too much. Then you can also put more blue in it, but I think it's too much. And I see some yellow there, and also, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put green a little bit, just slightly, and red down to create some yellow there. Alright. So, but I think it's kind of too much, so you can just put the opacity down, then it pops. I don't want to change the color of her eyes because she has these beautiful blue eyes, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Right. So one thing done, I'm kind of, I want to make it sharpen a little bit, so I'm going to do is make another layer by hitting Command G, and then I'm going to make it sharpen using this Command Shift U. It will decolorize the image. It's just really nice black and white, but it's not done yet, so going to use the blending mode, overlay, and then filter high pass. So I'm going to sharpen her face a little bit. Right, I think it's like that. You can also leave it like that. It's sharp. You can also leave it like that, or if you want to sharpen only certain places or certain area, like the jawline or the nose or the eyes or the area around here. So what you can do is just using the layer mask and hitting in first by hitting Command I, and then using the brush the white brush and just do like sharpen the area you want to make it sharp, like the eyebrow, the lips, and the nose, and the jawline, and part of the hair, like this, and keep it the rest blur, or the hair. You can also do it finding out the way, just like this, or you can also sharpen the clothes, part of the clothes, or here, and keep the background blur, soft blur. So you see the difference? Yeah. You can also do it like that. So this is the, let's say, the face. And so, but the next thing I'm going to make the color pop, to make your image even more beautiful, using a simple toning by using adjustment layer. So the first thing first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the solid color. So if you want to put the tone, there are tones like white, yellow, blue. Blue is mostly for when it's cold winter. Okay, let's try blue. Okay, dark blue. And then the blending mode, let's say screen. So it will create this blue cold tone. You can also adjust the opacity and take it down. I think it's nice like this. Let's make it kind of cold. The opacity, or you can change into more red, so it create pop, or green, or I think I'm going to choose this. This looks good. This looks good. So, and this was the color fill. By using color fill, using solid color, choose a color, pick a color you want, and use the blending mode screen. And the next one is I'm going to use the selective color to pop the color a little bit. So let's say the cyan, let's grab yellow, and the cyan is 18%, and magenta, the cyan is, let's say this one, and magenta up 18, and yellow is 48, and black is, just to make it less, let's say not too much, 8, 9, and then some greens, yellow, you can also put red a little down. You can also change the color of her dress like this, into lips, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep the red, the writing. I want to keep this beautiful red. Right, and then the next one, the curves. You can also change the tone of the curves. Doing simply put the red up, it will look the color will pop, but let's just do a tiny bit, not too much, just a little bit of everything. And the highlights a little up, like this. This is the highlights and this is the shadow. Put the shadow down just to make some contrast. I think it's enough. You can always, if it's too much, you think it's too much, you can always change the opacity into like 20, for example, or just do like this. And the next one, what I'm going to use is I want to create more of the sun here, more. I want to create the sun flare. So this is actually the sun, it's the light behind the trees, so you will see this beautiful bokeh. If you ask me what kind of lens I use, I'm using the Nikon 135mm prime lens. It's an amazing lens. I always use it all the time because I love the bokeh it has this beautiful it creates this beautiful creamy bokeh because it has they say it's a bokeh ring or out of focus ring, so you can set the ring with the aperture you're shooting. So if you shoot on aperture 2.8, you can also set the ring into just the same amount of the aperture, and it will give this creamy bokeh. And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing lens. A bit pricey, but it's worth it. So what I'm going to do to create the lens flare is by using the gradient light. So the gradient, and you see this flare right around here, but I'm going to just put it around the sun, so it's nice yellow light, so I don't have to change anything. So you have this style on, put it on radial, so it's round, it's nice round, and just put it around here. Yeah, I think it's too much bits like this. And you can also change the blending mode into soft light if you think it's too much, or screen. But if it's too much light, you can always get the opacity down like this, and get another one. It's the yellow one. I want to get the more reddish or orange, so just the same, another gradient, and then change the color into orange, more orange or pink, whatever you want. So let's say this nice orange here. I think it's a bit red. This is nice orange. Okay. Let's just the same red using radial. Right. Change the blending mode into screen or soft light. I think it's nicer like this. Okay, get it. Just let's say it's the light of the sun. You can also put it here, or here, or here. And you can also or screen, or you can also just put it like this. still want to change the color though into more friendly. It's not too much, otherwise it will distract the face. Right, let's just say it's gradient fill group. Okay. You can also change the opacity up and down depending what you want. If you think it's too distracting on the face, it's the tone. So you see the difference? The color pops. You can also make some vignetting. I normally just use dodge and burn, just using the burn to create some vignette effect. And get the pop bokeh by using the dodge. See, it's light, so let's just touch it a little so that it's pop. I really love bokeh. And if you think it's too much red going on, you can always use the hue saturation and get the red down. So it's kind of friendly red. So you see the difference. So it was the step, so you can see the difference. This is before and this is after. Okay, yeah, if you like what I'm doing, if you like my tutorials, if you wanna know more or learn more, you can always subscribe on my channel. Please subscribe on my channel and hit the like and comments if you have any questions or any remarks or requests of what you want me to make on my next video. Please write down on the comment section below. Okay guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.